What's going on, YouTube? This is Jay coming at y'all with another video on another topic. So this video is going to be about protecting yourself, having safer sex. And I'm mostly directing this video toward the younger generation. But however, uh, for some people that's still naive and they should know better than engage in such a unsafe activity, I'm directing this to you too. Now, if you're a person or persons, um, you know what you're doing and you're having safe sex with your partner or partners, well, this is not really for you. Keep doing what you're doing. But anyway, I want to direct this video toward people out here, you know, promiscuous, sexually active, and they're not protecting themselves. They're not using the right form of uh, contraceptives, condoms or male or female condoms or what have you. Um, yes, you must protect yourself, people. Um, Diseases, uh, and AIDS and HIV is on the rise. So you're having sex with multiple partners and you're not protecting yourself, then you're playing Russian roulette. You know what I'm saying? I always say that what looks good isn't always good. So you have to protect yourself. Don't depend on no one else to protect you. That's your body. You know what I'm saying? And that's your life. And you only get one of each. So you have to look out for yourself, and that's male or female. And before I go on, I want to say that this video is for a more mature audience. So you know, uh, if you uh, get offended by something like this, I suggest you shut it down now. But anyway, continuing to these things I want to address right quick. Um, yeah, especially for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Guys, male, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all running around and y'all want to have sex with these women out here. And having sex for a man is usually a good ego booster. You know what I'm saying? It makes him feel as if he's macho. And some of us as men, uh, we believe that's synonymous what makes us really a man. And no, that's not. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to tell you right now, having sex with a lot of women does not make you a man. You know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna have sex with multiple partners, multiple women, you know what I'm saying? Wrap it up. And I'm doing this video, to share my advice and my words of wisdom. Like I said, sometimes things like this, you should already know. But like I said in the beginning of the video, some people know it, but they don't want to face reality and they don't want to accept the fact, and they get into the heat of the moment and they're not thinking straight. You just get so caught up in trying to, what I'm saying, satisfy your sexual needs, but you're not thinking safety at the same time. So, you need to be more aware of what you're getting yourself into, in terms of sleeping with women. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, what looks good sometimes it's not good. You can't not go by an honest face anymore. Those days are long gone. Those days are long played out. You know what I'm saying? So just because a woman looks good does not necessarily mean she's, what I'm saying, thorough or whatever. And so you have to protect yourself. If you're gonna go on these women, man, don't go on these women raw, man. Wrap it up. Put a condom on, dog. It doesn't take that long to do so. And you know, there's many ways that you can get a condom. Of course, you can go to your local drugstore and buy a box of condoms. Uh, handle your business. You don't be afraid to go and get you some condoms, man. If you about to have sex that day or night, whatever the case, just go on back there and do what you need to do. Ask the the clerk at the store to unlock the cabinet. Ain't no shame in your game, man. That's protecting yourself. And ladies, that goes for you too. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna have sex with these men out here, if you're promiscuous, make him wear a condom. Make him wear a condom. Like I said, don't get into the moment where you get so caught up and then you forget about what I'm saying, protecting yourself. You don't know what he has either. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, just because somebody looks attractive does not necessarily mean that they clean and disease free. You know what I'm saying? You have to look out for yourself in this world, and you can't depend on no one else to do so. So, this my word of advice, my words of wisdom. You know, it's rough out here. You know, diseases are going around, y'all. STDs are going around, y'all. And it does not discriminate. And just think of this: if you want to have a couple of moments of pleasure, what I'm saying, you have to protect yourself, or else, suffer the consequences later. So, if you going and having sex, handle your business, ladies. And also for ladies, there are female condoms available on the market too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the condoms, female condoms, they could be used like maybe I believe it's 8 hours prior to having sex. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, there's really no excuse. I want to mention again, about the fellas, what I'm saying? Not only you can get condoms from a drugstore, if you don't want it, if you feel like, but damn, what I'm saying? You too cheap, man. That's also condoms at the nearby, corner store. You can go into like a little, some of these like little magazine shops, little sexual shops. Uh, adult stores, and you pick up condoms, and sometimes they have individual condoms that's like 99 cents to $1. you know it pick if you don't want to buy a box of condoms, man. I want you to pick up, maybe probably like 2 to 4 condoms, man. That's nothing with about $4. You could afford $4 for 4 condoms, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that would save you from some later on circumstances that you don't want to get yourself into, and that you will regret later on. Just for a few minutes of pleasure. You know, it's all right to have pleasure, but you got to be responsible at the same time. You have to be a responsible adult, and responsibility that falls on you. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting yourself into that type of situation, you should already know the ins and outs of it. And not only using methods of contraceptives or things like that, not only for to protect yourself against STDs and other diseases, it's also to prevent unwanted pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to get your partner pregnant, you know what I'm saying, wear a condom each time you have sex, you know what I'm saying, and you think of it as this: if you have sex with a partner, uh, just think about later on, you know what I'm saying, you might have a child that you have to deal with for the rest of your life. And so they used to say back in the day to that child's 18 years old, but it's longer than that. During the course of the time, you know what I'm saying, you have to you're gonna have dealings with that child. So if you're not ready for that type of responsibilities, I suggest you do what you need to do and protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? And ladies, like I said, ladies, make these men wear condoms. You know what I'm saying? Make them, before y'all engage in an activity. Make sure that he's wearing it. Don't get too caught up in the moment, and you know what I'm saying, and you letting him insert his penis in you and raw. Don't do that. And it feels better without the condom, but you know what I'm saying, it's best to be safe than to be sorry. And unless y'all in a monogamous uh, one-on-one relationship, and y'all know each other. But then again, sometimes in certain situations, you don't know who's who nowadays either, because you might be think you're dating someone exclusively, but it turns out to be that you're not, and that person is cheating and going around sleeping, and they might bring diseases back to you. But so you have to really use your own discretion in that type of situation. But I just want to offer my insight on this type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Me doing videos, I try to do something that's more helpful and informative, than what you're not used to. I like to cover different various topics, uh, dealing with different issues. Well, and also, you know, when you get in the condoms and stuff like that, make sure y'all put it on properly. And I'm gonna have some links to some videos that that can instruct you on how to use a condom. I have both female and male uh, ways and the demonstration of putting condoms on. I'm gonna have that in the bottom of the description box. You know what I'm saying? And also, y'all make sure the condoms that y'all are using are up to date. You know, when you pull the condom out the box, there is an expiration date on the condom. It's on the condom, and it's on the wrapper of the condom, and also the box itself. So y'all make sure that y'all are aware of the freshness of the condom, and if it's expired or whatever, just toss it away, and go to buy some more. Make sure it's as fresh as possible. In other words, you got to be on your game out here. I'm gonna say it one more time. You can't depend on nobody to do so. So before I close this video out, I just want to say, everybody stay happy and have a great sex life, and be careful. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna hit y'all up with another video and another topic real soon. This is Jay signing off. Peace.